And it's askew. Unhinged. Lumina. Woo! Welcome to Total Trash Live, honey. Hey, baby. We've got mysteries to solve. Are you guys ready? Where's Kate Middleton? Where's Wendy Williams? Where's my Wi-Fi? Questions must be answered. Woo! Honey, it is just a Thursday edition. After saboteurs, delays, she's here. Honey, we've got mysteries to solve. Hey, my trashies. Where's Wendy Williams? Where's Kate Middleton? Can you help her? We've got to get to the bottom of this. Hi, my babies. We've got mysteries to solve. And it's askew. Honey, where's Madonna? Thank you. There's so many people to find. Where's my pussy? Right here. My daughter won't give up this seat. Look, she won't give up the chair. This is Coco, my daughter. My other daughter, not Lenina. Ever since I moved furniture around because I was trying to fix my Wi-Fi, she loves this spot where this chair is, and she won't give it up. And she won't get out of the chair. If I try to move her, she grabs it. So I have to sit on top of my pussy. Honey, where's my pussy? Here she is. Hey, pussy. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, pussy, say hi to everybody. Say hi to your trashies. Come on in, everybody. Welcome. The show is just starting, and we've got mysteries to solve. Everybody's missing. The big story is my cat won't get out of this chair. Coco, and she's pushing me. I have a very, Coco's a Leo. So she's very defiant, like Madonna. Like Whitney Houston, like Jennifer Lopez, like Lucille Ball, Andy Warhol. They're all Leos. So's my daughter. She's a Leo. Come on in, honey. We've got to solve, I need your help. I need the trashy community help. We gotta figure out where Kate Middleton is. It's all over the internet. It went from Wendy Williams to Kate Middleton. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any clues? Come on in, my trashies. I just gotta deal with a hot puss behind me. She's warm too, and I've got this like rubber coat and this hat. Honey, she's gonna melt right before your very eyes. I just wait till a little bit more of my trashes come in this live, because we've got a lot to discuss. We always do. Everyone's talking about Kate Middleton. She had the abdominal surgery in December, then she disappeared. And now there's all kind of like theories about where she is and what she did. What's the mystery operation? And I also have my own theories. Do you guys have any theories on Wendy Williams and Kate Middleton? Because I'm going to solve both those mysteries tonight. They will be solved. But of course, the show is always sponsored by a wonderful doll or any sort of wonderful tabloid advertisement. Have you guys seen, I got this from one of my vintage tabloids. Isn't this wonderful for spring? Although they're advertising it for fall. It's called Stretch Knit Stirrup Pants with spandex. What a value. And they're called Blair. Who are you wearing, Blair? I'm wearing Blair. Do you like my stretch pants? They're Blair. Coco, what do you think? Well, now her head is over here. She's just like a little mistress. She won't get out of this chair. Look at her. She's biting me. Biting her own mother. I love the name of it, Blair. Blair! I'm wearing Blair. That's how I would pronounce it. Blair. Look how gorgeous it is. You'll love Blair's versatile pants with multi-stitch elastic waist and self-stirrups and a superior blend of polyester and spandex. They stretch to make your fat ass hold their flattering shape. Machine wash and dry. Get your big ass into this. Get your big winter ass into this for spring. Blair. Come on in, everybody. The show has just started and it's already unhinged. We got to figure out where Kate Middleton is. First of all, I want to apologize for having to cancel the Monday show, the Tuesday show. She's had a saboteur. I've also had several times where this show has been saboteured. So I have a Wi-Fi saboteur. So, I've had some problems with my neighbor, so I have a new neighbor. I went from the downstairs neighbor, Sheila, that complained that she could hear me walking, even though she said she knew there was nothing I can do. Then I had the Screaming Queen neighbor that would the Laughing Queen. Yes, honey, you should blame my Wi-Fi on Munchausen because it's torturing me. My Wi-Fi has Munchausen by proxy. And my daughter is defiant. I can't tell you how hot I'm getting with this pussy on my back. So, I have a new neighbor now that plays a television so loud. It sounds like an old-time television. It has an echo to it, just like a music coming out of a box. And I think it's screwing up my Wi-Fi. You ready to get me a conservatorship, my trashy? It was Wendy's assistant that needs liposuction. Honey, we gotta talk about that Wendy Williams documentary. Wendy told her the assistant she needs liposuction, and she also said, go downstairs and make something to eat to make you more fat. How you doing? Anyway, so I think I blame the Wi-Fi problem on this giant television that's blaring out sounds and music. So I had to have a Spectrum person come out to my apartment, and they gave me a new booster. I hate having people in my apartment because they get to see all of my wonderful tchotchkes and my jewels. I don't like having people in my apartment. Do you guys like having people in your apartment? Also, ever since that Spectrum person came in here, my lip gloss I usually wear, my Dior lip gloss that also fattens my lip, is missing. Where is she? Where's my lip gloss? Where's Kate Middleton? Where's Wendy Williams? Where's Madonna? Where's my Wi-Fi? Do they have to sign an NDA, my trashy? You're gosh darn right they did. You can't come up into my place without signing an NDA. Or MDNA. You don't like people bringing smells into your house, my trashy? Listen, I'm sorry. I have to hold on a second because this pussycat behind me won't get up, and she's making me so hot. Look what I have. Look what I pulled out of my cooch. This is the other co-star of Total Trash Live. She won't get out of this chair. Coco, she wants to be on camera. Look at her. She wants to be on camera, but she needs a book, honey. She needs, I have a defiant pussy. Was he cute? No, my trashy, he wasn't. She got down. Oh, sorry about that, girl. Oh, there's only so much room for co-hosts on the show. And this is my co-host, Lamina. He was staring at Lamina, too. He, gave a look at her. Don't look at my daughter. Spectrum. With the name Spectrum, you should be showing some respect to an alien. You shouldn't be giving my daughter, shade. Now let's get into this mystery, honey. Mystery du jour. Kate Middleton got an operation in December, and she hasn't been seen since. They are not saying what the operation is, except it's on her abdominals. Now that there's the mystery has gone to a fever pitch because Prince William had to pull out. Sure she did. She had to pull out of an event, a funeral. These royal families have to do the darkest, dumbest, draftiest things. Funerals and drafty museums and churches. Everything probably smells like mold. Anyway, so he said it was personal reasons. So this is what some of the people think that Kate Middleton did. What her mystery operation was. Some are saying that she had a BBL, a Brazilian butt lift. Some saying she had a facelift. Some are saying that she had, where you get the buckle and you get this taken in. Although I don't think she needs that. She'll just look like a concaved head. They're saying that she just needs a break. And from that family, honey, who doesn't? They're saying Kate Middleton is just letting her bangs grow out, and that's why she's hiding. So it's a mystery. And we all must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like Kate Middleton. Honey, like I say before, and like I always say, where is she? Where is she? Kate Middleton, honey, I'll tell you what I think. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some sort of nervous breakdown. With that family, and then Meghan Markle and Harry, and they said that she was asking what color the baby was, I wouldn't be surprised if she had a nervous breakdown. My Tasha just said maybe they just gave her working double shifts as Diana's bakery. Well, that could very much be true, honey. But the thing is, I don't think Kate Middleton would work at Diana's bakery. That's more of a Meghan Markle thing and Harry thing. I think she was exhausted with the whole darn thing and was like, gosh, darn it. Maybe she took too many sleeping pills, allegedly. Maybe there was she threw herself into a china cabinet like Diana did. It's a mystery, honey. They said we're not going to see her until after Easter. But something is askew. Something is askew with Kate Middleton. I guess we'll have to wait till after Easter, honey. She should come have a giant egg. I'm here. Ugh. So many missing pieces. So many missing people. Now let's get into this Wendy Williams, honey. Did you guys watch the Wendy Williams documentary? 2-night event. 4 hours of crazy. Yes, she will appear wearing pastels, my trashy. Not Meghan, Kate. Just in time for Easter. Reborn like Jesus. Honey, I could barely watch that sad Wendy Williams documentary. And it's called Where's Wendy Williams? And I think they stole that from me. Where's Wendy Williams? Well, apparently she's all over the place. That documentary was from 2 years ago when she was really askew. First of all, this, my trashy was on Lifetime. And so ever since she got that jeweler / manager, things have really gone more askew than more askew. And I read, heard, and investigated that jeweler, Will, also is the one that got this conservatorship that's in charge of Wendy. So they got her pushed away from the family, probably giving her a little bit of booze now and then. That's okay, Wendy, you can have some. Making her more cuckoo, because the better off that she's sick or out of it, they will make money off of her. Because they get paid to take care of her. Just like Britney Spears. Honey, she took that wig off. I never thought we would ever see Wendy Williams take her wig off. Now, you know Wendy's a mess when the wig comes off. You know it, honey. You just finished it tonight. Podcast. Honey, poor Wendy Williams doesn't know what a podcast is. And you know what? I don't think I do either. Podcast. I told you that podcast was never going to happen. I told you. She is so mean to her help, my trashy, and I like that. She should. Actually, I think that's the real Wendy. I don't think that's anything from her being unhinged. Wendy Hunter. I also think that husband. He really made her unhinged, honey, because she's stuck on it. She's still calling herself Wendy Hunter. Still talking about that ex-husband. Yeah, he did a real number on her. And then some people are saying that she deserved it. It was karma because she talked about people. Listen, let me tell you something, my trashies, and you know this. We all talk about people. And I hate people that try to act like they don't talk about people. Then what are you talking about? The wall? What are you talking about? Gosh darn it. What you talking about? You've got to talk about people. Wendy Markle. Honey, it is the crossover Lifetime we never thought we needed. Wendy Markle. The Wendy Markle story. Where's Kate Middleton? But I don't think we're ever going to see Wendy Williams on television again. And I think we just have to enjoy the old, YouTube reruns. I look them up on YouTube. Because Wendy's unhinged, honey. Wendy's askew, and she just needs to rest. And then the brother was talking about her. I also think the family probably did take some money from her, and that's why the bank got, alerted. I think nobody's good in this whole situation. I think everybody's a mess. and I think throw everything out except the wigs and Wendy. I throw everything out and start over. Wendy, you should come over and stay with me and my cat and Lumina. We'll take care of you, honey. Would you like to be lullaby to sleep with Gwyneth?
Do you want to play with me? Do you want to play with my teddy bear?
Wendy Norville, my trashies. Wendy Wonka. I mean, what are these names, honey? Did you guys hear about that Willy Wonka experience? They are all guilty, my trashy. Did you guys hear about that wait a minute. Well, there's a Willy Wonka experience in London that's like askew. It's horrible. They say it's like the Fry Festival. But I just came up with something. What about the Wendy Williams experience? And it's like you know how they have those things where you can walk into a real life, like Picasso painting. But what if you walked into the Wendy Williams experience and you just had wigs floating around and like you're back on the Wendy Williams set, there's hot topics, how you doing? It's just, and there's like lights flashing. It's like a virtual experience, the Wendy Williams experience. I'm down for that. Yes, my trashy, she likes screwdrivers. Ugh. She likes vodka and orange juice. Oh, it's just too sweet. I don't like sweet. I like salty. Also, speaking of salty and sweet, can somebody stop those Girl Scouts from harassing me and telling me about their cookies? I was in a park, and somehow a little girl infiltrated the park and was dragging a wagon behind her, asking me if I want those cookies, trying to give me the diabetes, the sugars. My trashy just said, as she insults you and tells you need liposuction, and then she says, get out! I love how she screamed at the help. Excuse me. That's the only reason why I would get help. Just so I could scream at them. I was screaming about moths today. Because I was in my closet and I saw like moth flying around. And I started screaming, trying to kill it. Oh, it makes me so mad. First the Wi-Fi, now the moths. Like a moth to a Wi-Fi burned by the fire. Anyway, let's get back to these Girl Scout cookies. First of all, if you little Girl Scouts want to make money, don't sell Girl Scout cookies. Sell Ozempic. And especially here in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, honey. We'll all buy the Ozempic. Drag a carton of cases of Ozempic in a wagon. Sell them door to door. That's what you need to do, honey. Did you guys see this disgusting story? I mean, it's Kanye West's wife got caught wearing, it says, wifey shows off bare vagina and butt at a Paris Fashion Week. But first of all, what's bare vagina? What's bare vagina? Where is she? Where is bare vagina? I don't understand what that sentence means. I understand bare butt, but bare vagina? What does that mean? That means there's just no fur on it? Just like a fleshy muffin? I think this is a disgusting story. Bare vagina. Ooh. Oh, God. Now let's play one of my favorite games. Celebrity squeeze. I know that these celebrities have faces that have been squeezed. Who do you think she is? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Gorgeous. Monk, Rebel Wilson. Is this bare? One of them could be bare vagina. Is one of these people bare vagina? That's my daughter's name. I'm going to scream at Target. Bare vagina, get over here. Bare vagina. I'm going to go up to like where they like, hello, please. Bare vagina, your mother is looking for you. Please meet her at the popcorn stand. They still have popcorn at Target. I'm going to call my staff over here. Listen, you're stupid. You're stupid. Go to Target and get me a carton of bare vaginas. Disgusting. Lonnie Anderson, Tanya Harding, Taylor Swift, Shelley Long, Sybil Shepherd, Shelley Struthers. Well, no, honey. The answer is Tony Shalhoub, Monk, and Malin Ackerman. And I actually know Malin Ackerman. I went to her old home. You know, I know people. I mean, she's a huge fan of mine. And she's a sweet girl. And here she is. And here they are. Monk and Malin Ackerman. Did you guys see that movie Eileen? I watched it this week on Amazon. Well, like this weekend before the Wi-Fi went askew. Oh my God. Somebody's trying to poison me. Someone's trying to poison me and screw off my Wi-Fi. I choked on a tea bag. Oh, I think there's a bare vagina in here. Got stuck in my throat. I had a furry pussy over here that started the show. This show's askew. Woo, I'm taking off my wig. I'm hot. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Anyway, Eileen. I mean, that movie's crazy, but I like the name. Choking on the Tide? Oh, no, honey. There's no tide in this. I just choked on the tea. Somebody could have put something else in here. Maybe the Spectrum? Honey, you're calling my conservator my trashy? I wish I had a conservator. Well, I don't want to do anything. Do everything for me, and I'll just scream and yell at you. You're fat. You need liposuction. Oh, Wendy's so mean. But I think that has nothing to do with her being unhinged. I think that's something that, I just think that's just Wendy. That's just Wendy. Now, so anyway, I'm seeing Madonna again on Monday and on Tuesday. Honey, and this will be the end of it. And probably the end of her, because, you know, this is, I think, one of the last big tours she does. And then they're trying to say that Madonna fell, honey. She didn't fall. Her dancer wearing heels was dragging her on a chair, and the dancer lost his balance because he's wearing heels, and the chair tripped over. It could happen to anybody. Have you never danced, or have you never been pulled around in a chair? Gosh darn it. Then there was this controversy. So Madonna in the show, like, she sings Live to Tell, and she has pictures of AIDS victims throughout the years. And it was given to her by the AIDS Memorial, like, they had to get permission from people. And at the last minute, they added on Luther Vandross. And apparently the state of Luther Vandross came forward and said, oh, he didn't die of AIDS, and she had to take it down. But he had a stroke. But I wonder if Madonna knows something that we don't know, that maybe he really did die of AIDS. But I had a Luther Vandross experience, because I used to work at this gym in New York. I've told this story before, and I'll tell it again. I was working at this, yes, honey, Luther's conservator didn't like that, my trashy. I was working at this high-end gym in Manhattan. Thank you. New York City, thank you. And Luther Vandross would come in the morning. This is when he lost weight. Because they were trying to say he had lost weight because maybe he had AIDS. But no, honey, he didn't lose weight from having AIDS. He was working out, honey. And she looked tired. She was exhausted because she was working out hard. But eventually she did gain weight again, and that's probably why she had the stroke, because you have the fluctuation. But one time she was asking me to, like, the Rosie O'Donnell show was on the television, and this, like, because this gym had, like, salons and kitchens and ballrooms and everything. And there was a television up, and he was like, who is that performing? And it was Aaliyah. So I climbed on top of a chair to turn it on for him. He wanted me to turn the volume up. And then he's like, who is that? I said, Aaliyah. And then he says, looks like a Janet Jackson wannabe to me. Ooh, shade. R&B shade. R&B shade. But, so, that's why I don't think he had AIDS. I just think he just lost weight and put weight on. But I guess Madonna thought he had AIDS. But she had to take it down. Honey, what they're not taking down is all this graffiti in downtown LA. They're making such a big deal about it. Have you heard about it? These abandoned condos that they're ugly anyway. And so they're putting graffiti up on them, and everyone's upset because people are jumping off them. Oh, LA is unhinged, honey. People are desperate for attention. They'll draw on the walls, they'll jump off windows. Hire me, book me. My trashy just wrote, they should be thankful Madonna put him in the show. Why are you so mad at Luther Vandross, gosh darn it? Oh, so anyway, downtown, there's graffiti and people are jumping off walls. But I'm going to two more Madonna shows. Last time we made eye contact, we sang to each other. Don't tell me. Don't tell me to stop. So I'm in the pit for this first night, and then I'm on the Outer Banks the second night. But honey, I've got to make eye contact with her again. The question is, do I wear the same outfit that I wore the last time I saw her to like jog her memory? Do I wear a completely different outfit and be a new person? Who is she? Or do I wear this wig? Do I show up in this look? The blonde ambition ponytail? With the head mic? Do I wear this? Come on, girls. Do you believe in love? Should I wear this? But Madonna turns off the air conditioning. And it gets hot in there. You can't wear a coat. If you go to Madonna's show, don't wear a coat because she turns off the air conditioning. She says this is for her vocals, but I think it's for her bones and muscles and everything, honey. You can't go wrong with a wig? Well, you can go wrong with a wig, honey. Because it can get really hot. But other people are dressed up like her. Do I want to look like everybody else? Do I want to look like every other Madonna fan? Or should I go dressed up? I feel like I was going to maybe show up and look like one of her boyfriends, her ex-boyfriends. Show up and look real like Puerto Rican. Like, get like a little goatee and like a tan, like get a little, like a tan. Because I can look Puerto Rican like this. I got to hide the fake blonde hair. Maybe she'll think I'm Carlos, Lourdes's father. Dress Lumina up as her. That's a good idea. Where is my daughter? Don't tell me to stop. Oh, Lumina. Now look, we gotta dress Lumina up, and now I gotta get to these tabloids. Oh, doesn't she look gorgeous? Look at her. I'm gonna bring her to the concert. I'm gonna throw her on stage. Could you imagine if I just threw this Madonna? Madonna's performing Live to Tell, and this just comes shooting at her. Why not? I have a wig to wear. All right, look, enough of this funny business. Ow! It's caught in my wig. Honey, this show is askew tonight. Ugh. All right. Oh, my daughter's coming back around because she's trying to get in the seat. Look what she's doing. Honey, do you read the tabloids for my trashies? She's trying to be in the show so much tonight. See, she got jealous when I picked up Lumina. That's you, honey. You're a star. Somewhere out there above the mean blue sky, I'm thinking about you. My daughter stealing my chair. Coco, we've got to get to these tabloids, honey. Well, you have to get down, honey. Are you guys ready to get some trash? Nothing really matters. Yeah, Coco's both of Lumina's feet are there. I'm not that bad of a mother. Gosh darn it, my trashies. Come on in. Ah, look at this. Hollywood's most spoiled brats. And I'm living with two of them. Oh, look at them. That's Blue Ivy. Oh, she's a spoiled brat. That's Kim Kardashian's daughter. Oh, she's a spoiled brat. That's Gwen Stefani's son. He's a spoiled brat. They're good for nothing. Oh, here's another spoiled brat. What's he talking about? Here's Katy Perry pushed off American Idol. Camilla gives hated Harry the bum's rush. Prisoner organ harvest horror. Oh, what fun upbeat stories. Let's get to it. Jessica rattling Reese to pieces. Not Reese to pieces. Reese and Jessica have dueling business ventures. Witherspoon Brain is a big success. Hello, Sunshine. Shine away. What the hell is she selling? ABBA owns the Honest Company. You know, I'm really sick and tired of these celebrities doing commercials and having all these products. Like, how much money and how much space in the world are they going to suck up? Gosh darn it. I say rather than both to pieces. Copycat brand war gets ugly. Domestic diva Jessica Alba wants to expand the Honest Company by taking inspiration from Reese Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine brand. First of all, these names. Excuse me, this tea. Reese is extremely territorial. She does not appreciate Jessica trying to copy her success. Oh, whatever. She's taking a page from Reese and is trying to make it more of a lifestyle brand. Ugh, honey, I say destroy each other. Good luck, ladies. Make them wrestle it out. Oh, Camilla Parker Bowes, back in action. Queen Camilla told her subs are never to return, spies reveal. Camilla cuts hated Harry down to size. Watch your back, Harry. Showdown at King's deathbed. Bitter hostilities between Queen Camilla and Prince Harry exploded when the renegade royal made a 5,000-mile dash to see dying King Charles. As sources say, enraged Camilla gave the redhead rebel the bomb's rush after 13 minutes, and he ordered him to never come back. Her Majesty was furious. Harry flew in from his ritzy California home, getting palace approval, and came in with an attitude. Honey, she's not having it. Camilla was outraged. She's taken a lot of bile from Harry for years and couldn't wait to let him have it. Camilla's taking it all on the chin, but using her husband's cancer as a loving son's PR stunt was the last straw. Honey, she's not having it. Harry's already a palace pariah. They want to make it official. Get rid of him. Here's a bum. Oh, here's a star, honey. Look at her. Race faker, not race faker, Rachel Dolezal, the white whiner fired by the NAACP after masquerading as a black woman for more than 10 years, is ranking over $1,200 a month by posting racy pics on the website OnlyFans. Honey, somebody needs to get me a subscription to this ASAP. I need to see all of this. Oh, honey, I bet you probably can pay her and she'll be different colors. She'll be different races. She could be an Eskimo, Native American, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, Scottish, Black, Wakanda. She could do it all, honey. That's Rachel. Honey, I love that my child should just say, gross, who would pay for that? I'll tell you who would pay for that. Me. I want it. I want to see every inch. Do you think she has bare vagina? I want to see every colorful inch of Rachel Dolezal. And that's just kind of the girl I am. I would also pay to see Camilla Parker Bowles naked. Honey, what's her problem? Ex-con Felicity, not Felicia Rashad, honey. Ex-con Felicity is in showbiz cage. Pitiful Felicity Huffman's career remains more desperate than even the wives on her biggest show business success. I did a pilot for ABC recently and it didn't get picked up. It's been hard. Oh, just deal with it, honey. You shouldn't be cheating to get your ding-dong children into college. You should just have them be ding-dong actors like you. Oh, well, next. Honey, what's going on here? Actor Barry Keoghan dives into some spaghetti at Harvard's Hastings Pudding Man of the Year. Pete, you thought this was a family show? No, my child should. Look at this. This is disgusting. He's wearing a Madonna microphone. Oh, well. Miley mangles her mug. New look baffles as stuns fans. Misguided Miley took a wrecking ball to her old face. Stunning fans and leading top plastic surgeons to suggest a wide range of procedures has left her looking completely irrecognizable. Oh my goodness. Do you think she's had work done? It looks very hardened here. It looks hard, like plastic, like an Ashton Drake doll head. One noticeable change in Molly's facial features is her refined nose. Oh yeah, honey. That nose is pinched. Look at it. And mid-facelift leaves a 1-inch scar hidden in the hair itself. Who you telling? But fans aren't feeling the new frisky singer's new look. She looks like Jane Fonda at 60, writes one fan, while others believe the effect is scary and far from necessary for a woman as young as Miley. She's probably on her Ozempic. That's her Ozempic face? Buccal fat removal? Well, that's what they're saying Kate Middleton did, and that's why she's hiding. She got that buccal fat removal. But honey, you can't remove any fat from Kate Middleton's head. It'll be concave. Look at this face. Another face. Megan Fox's face freaks out followers. She looks like Kim Kardashian. Transformed. Muddled Megan Fox fans went from bewilderment to fury over the Transformer star's changed appearance. Well, she's a Transformer. Any more limp plump and she will float away. Oh, shade. Honey, float away, honey. Sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away. You know, I usually have oh, here are the spoiled brats. Here they are. Look at these brats. Blue, look at this. Stars, children live beyond your wild dreams, but they ain't a good thing. Celebrity spendthrifts spare no expense when it comes to their cherished children. Their dirty little secret is that all these kids get spoiled with super expensive toys and parties, and what they are truly missing is the love and attention of their parents. Who needs love and attention, honey, when you can get a real Barbie doll that wears diamonds? Blue Ivy did. She got it. She's spoiled. Moroccan and Moreau are spoiled. They get everything they want for Christmas. Yeah, but they have to listen to that song every damn year that the mother sings. All I want for Christmas is you and my sanity. Mommy? Mommy. Oh, these are Blondie shoes. Look at this. It's Cardi B and Offset. Yeah, honey. If I was looking like a bad bitch, expensive bitch, and I have my kid looking like a bum, then y'all would be talking shit. These are Blondie shoes. My kid's gotta wear Blondie shoes. Spoiled brats. Look at all these spoiled brats. Emma and Maxillian. There's a J-Lo's. Being the child of a famous parent is really not something that many people can understand. I would love to be able to protect them from that. Oh, please. Big deal. Oh, look how many pages of spoiled brats there are. Northwest, you're a brat. Oh my God, I thought she fell in the mud. I thought she fell off this horse and fell in the mud. But she's got a mud mask. But she's a spoiled brat. Puff Daddy's son, a spoiled brat, and he's got to live with that monster. Ugh. Oh, here's another spoiled brat. She's been acting spoiled and laying on the floor for years. Get up! You're spoiled. I'm falling, and I'm a spoiled brat. Somebody help her. She's spoiled. She's nothing but problems. Ugh. You know, I usually have 2 tabloids, but one of them was missing, honey. Someone's trying to sabotage this show. So I pulled out an old one from 1996, just so I wouldn't leave you guys short. Let's see what I pulled out from here. Well, there's Madonna's first baby daddy. See, I could dress up as him and go to the concert. But I'm just trying to find... oh, look at these gorgeous tights, honey. The Blair Witch Project. The Blair Bitch Project. You look like a real bitch in these, spoiled brat. You're a spoiled brat. Well, I don't think I marked anything in here. Can't turn the damn page. I don't see anything I like. Oh, the president of Screen Actors Guild, Fran Drescher. Oh. Blair Warner from Facts of Life. That's right, my trashy. I used to love the Facts of Life. Did you see that they went to visit Drew Barrymore on her show and Drew Barrymore cried? Is Drew Barrymore okay? You know, for her birthday, they gave her hot dog. Drew Barrymore wanted an Oscar Mayer wiener for her birthday. And honey, don't we all? This show has been really unhinged tonight. And like bare vagina unhinged. Like moving furniture on the Titanic. That's right, my trashy. Look who's back. Look who snuck back in. I mean, this cat of mine. Look. She would do, she also ripped the chair. That's why I cover it with this gorgeous high-end sheet. But my daughter is stealing my chair again. I gotta go, my trashies, because clearly I have to give this chair up to the new host of Total Trash Live. Look how she fights me. She wants this chair. Well, I gotta go, my trashies, because the diva wants her chair. But I will see you all very soon. Thank you for coming with me on this Wi-Fi journey. Honey, we found Kate, we found Wendy. We gotta find my daughter a new chair. She can't have this chair. Kyoko is determined to outshine the mean in my trashy. It's like moving furniture on the getting her off this chair is like moving furniture on the Titanic. She's digging her nails into it. Oh, Coco. Oh, well. When Coco says it's time to go, honey, it's time to go. My trashies, I will see you soon, and we'll be back to our original programming, not this Monday, the following Monday, because I got Wi-Fi boosters now. Honey, she's boosted. We're going to fly up into, we're going to go into the atmosphere. Because I'm going to Madonna this Monday and Tuesday. But it's all the way in Inglewood. So I'm going to get a hotel. Because I'm not going to go all the way down to Inglewood, then all the way back, and then all the way down, and then all the way back. So I'm like camping out for Madonna. And then that's it. I promise you I won't go again. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Is she unhinged? Yeah. Is she askew? Yeah. But you know what? She's Total Trash Live. We're boosting. The Wi-Fi is working. And my kitty cat is warm on my tush. Good night, my trashies. See you in not this Monday, next Monday. Monday. Another manic Monday. I was just interrupted by Rite Aid. Rite Aid keeps, before I go, I just got a phone call from Rite Aid. Rite Aid calls me 5 times a day about prescriptions. My dolls, my pills. If I don't pick them up, they prank call me until I answer. So next time, my trashies, I gotta go get these jewels.